running around with their head cut off, right?
Yep.
Plated.
We are back home. Now we can't really move the camera because it's balanced on the laptop.
I like this light.
I gotta sneeze.
Achoo. Oh, gosh.
I should have let it out more. That hurt. Ugh.
Let me go get the other light. Can I?
Okay.
Because that's going to be a little bit better.
Senator Sherrod Brown.
Is this stuff?
Hey, Coaster Drop's here. Yeah, we haven't went live in a while.
Is that white?
Well, the problem is I can't change it because of my phone. I'm
okay.
using it. Yep.
Can I flip it on and off?
Maybe.
You know what it reminds me of? Clap on, clap off. Is that it? Did it change it?
That's not bright enough.
Did it not change it?
Nope. Gotta do it quick. Nope.
Bright.
Oh, you're good, Coaster Drop.
Is it brighter?
No, babe. That's the same.
Okay.
We got,
Live?
yeah, we're live. We got the, babe, that's not gonna work, honey. I would just give up on it.
Wait. You
Camera's
only
over
one
there,
in?
babe.
You only one in?
Oh, it was white and was yellow.
What?
One was white, one was yellow.
It will delayed.
Alright, we got 3 people. Alright, bud, we're gonna
Hi guys. Here's the Case family on live at 9:12.
That's right.
Good job.
And
Tell them about some of the parks that we just visited.
We visit Dollywood again.
No.
Not Dollywood.
I mean not Dollywood. What's it called?
Silver
Dollar.
Silver Dollar City.
Holiday World and
Worlds of Fun.
World of Fun.
Yep, so we got a lot of new coaster credits, didn't we?
Yep.
What was your favorite out of all 3 of those parks? Time Traveler?
No.
I think it was Time Traveler.
See.
Aloe Run?
Yes.
Okay, what was your favorite park this time?
Mine's favorite park is
From this vacation.
what's it called?
There's
Silver
Silver
Dollar
Dollar.
City.
Okay.
Yep.
My favorite because I have a cave.
We're talking about theme parks. We just got back. What's going on?
Hello, hello.
I just got some stuff for my room, and it looks.
Oh
so
yeah,
cool.
we had to build your LED cloud, huh?
Yeah.
That
Hey,
was fun.
UT.
Hi, Yuki.
Wish my dad was as cool. Yeah, most people do.
But
Yeah, I heard he was running 3 Spoons engines with NOS as well.
From London.
Hey, from London, New York City. Yeah, we're in the shorts again, aren't we?
yeah.
Things going crazy.
Oh, 49.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, we're 49. At
What's
the
your favorite
48.
food? Steak.
Oh yes.
Oh, I absolutely got the joke. I love the Fast and Furious movies.
Yep.
Actually,
Growing up.
I watched those like for years.
Here Annabelle coming.
Did your dad ever tell you that Santa
Oh,
Claus
you're
is just some homeless man giving out stolen gifts? That could be. Hi from Swiss. It's my birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Fast and Furious 1 is the best. Absolutely. It's a classic. Yes, we loved Silver Dollar City. It was amazing. Finally, normal people in life. Thank you. We're just a crazy little hillbilly family. Yeah. We visit theme parks. For anybody new here, we visit theme parks all around the United States, and we vlog everyone. Hi from Paris.
We already did.
We did, bud.
Alright.
Can you shave your eyebrows now? Didn't take too long. Beautiful family, thank you.
He will be Mr. Clean when he shaves his eyes.
I already shaved my head. That's enough hair.
He's my Mr. Clean.
Watching you guys on. Can you shout out my brother Ben? Is his last name Dover?
Bend over.
We got him, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Watch out for the trolls. Yeah, we ignore the trolls.
Happy
Have a
birthday.
blessed week.
Yeah,
Thank
happy
you.
birthday.
You have a blessed week as well.
Happy birthday to you.
Never let you-
Happy birthday
Oh.
to
Coaster
you.
drop.
Yeah, I'm like
Sorry,
a blind,
coaster drop.
What he said.
We probably shouldn't have done shorts.
Coaster drop will be on it.
All right, Bob, you need to go in there until it settles down.
Why?
Because
Okay.
there's some crazy people on here right now.
Yeah. So
Until it settles down.
Yeah, let it slow down a little bit.
Spell fat. F-A-T.
Oh, spell her. H-E-R.
I know, yeah. What's that spell, Father? I know.
Not father. Father.
I know them all, guys.
We got kiddos.
Yeah, but Silver
Hi.
Dollar City was absolutely amazing. The
Yeah.
one who asked.
Yeah, we
Um,
really enjoyed it, didn't we?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite parks that I've ever been to. Time Traveler was awesome. Outlaw Run cracked my top 5. We want to go to Canada's Wonderland. We actually have passes to go there, but we just don't have. What's the thing to get you across the border? Passports.
Passport.
Yep. Good morning. Man, this chat is going quick.
Yes, we have pets. We have a chicken, and we have 2 kittens.
Listen to your mother and father. How's your day? Good. We just got back from a week-long vacation.
Yeah, so
In the
we've
middle of
been
the
kind
country.
of trying to relax, but unpack everything at the same time. Doesn't work.
What's your favorite color and food? Color, military green. And food would be steak, probably. Hello. What's
So my
your
favorite
kata?
color is orange. My favorite food would have to be
Coke.
homemade.
Sorry, he said Coke or Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I was like, that's
Coke.
not a food. Would have to be homemade meatloaf and my homemade mashed potatoes.
Do you support the gay people? What? I like how I worded it. The gay people. Like, that was just funny. Subscribe, and can I have a shout out, please? Yes, the Vros. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody check out our videos. So we do theme park vlogs. And, yeah, we go around different parks in the United States and vlog it and show the experiences of the different parks. Some of them are big, crazy parks like Cedar Point and Kings Island. Other ones are really small parks, like Camden Park in West Virginia.
That was fun too.
That was fun. Much love from the UK. You got some good coasters over there in the UK. You got that new one. So I can never remember. You either got Voltron or Hyperia. I feel bad for Coaster Drop. We had a big influx of
Oh,
craziness.
did you get on the shorts?
What do you recommend for motion sickness? What's that thing that you take?
Dramamine,
Dramamine, yep.
because I get motion sickness.
Do you have any recommendations for places we would go? Well, it depends on what country or what part of the country you're from. And if you like theme parks and if you like rides.
Mm-hmm.
Smells like mayonnaise in this live. Yeah, well, we did just have burgers with mayonnaise on it, so. Glad to hear you liked it. I liked Outlaw Run. That thing's fast. One of my favorites. Time Traveler's cool. Yeah, Time Traveler. We actually broke down on Time Traveler. So the vlogs that are coming out, the first one's going to be, because we did 2 days there. The first one's going to be just a normal vlog, our first reactions to it. And then the second day, when we go back a few days later, the very last ride, we were walking up to Time Traveler as we were about to leave. And I had my video glasses and everything on. And
It was me, you.
it was broke down, so we had to wait
Sis.
like 15 minutes at the entrance, and nobody was there. It was like a church festival going on there, and so it was like a bunch of old people, but nobody was riding the rides. And they opened the gates. We took off. We got on Time Traveler. We went down the first drop, through the first couple inversions, and went to that first launch, and then it launched about a foot and just died. It was hilarious. So we only went like a foot, and then we were out there for like 30 minutes waiting for him to like come get us. We didn't get evacuated. They just had to reposition the train and stuff, but it was definitely fun. I like Time Traveler. It's unique because you get different rides every time. It doesn't feel like the same ride, which is what I liked about it.
I like Powder Keg too.
She really enjoyed Powder Keg.
And also I enjoyed the water ride too, the Mystic River Falls.
Yes.
That was really cool. It was so hot, so we had to ride those water rides.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Outlaw Run. I rode it first, right in the front. It was me and Papaw in the front. Got my video glasses on, and that thing, just the experience of diving down the side of a mountain and like just doing inversions, and then I don't know, just curving back down into more hills was just way better than Lightning Rod, in my opinion.
Hi, Element of the ride.
Element, what's going on? This thing is not keeping up. Need to go down.
It should.
Oh, it's not. There we go.
Okay.
Case Family Vlogs fan, huh? Is that Swifty?
Hi, Swifty.
That's gotta be
Yeah.
Swifty. You are so sweet.
She really is.
Wait, I wanna make sure I hit the right one. We knew it, Swifty. We knew it.
It's Swifty. She's
That's
yelling at you. It's her.
Trip was great. We did Worlds of Fun in Kansas City. Then we did Silver Dollar City and Holiday World. So
Yeah.
we got a lot of new rides in, a lot of re-rides on stuff too.
And-
Worlds of Fun was actually underrated.
Well, also, we have a surprise for you guys, too. Something that we normally don't do. It's in one of our vlogs. It's going to be another vlog.
Yeah, like we did other than coaster stuff. We're just trying to expand the channel a little bit because it's getting towards the end of coaster season, so we have to find other things to put out as content. What do you do in your free time, and why would I know I would love to roller skate? We ride coasters in our free time. That's crazy getting stuck. Forgot about Powder Keg. Launch was pretty good. Fun ride. I didn't want the ride. Dude, that water ride was insane. Like, it was so fun. Because when we went, it was just like everywhere else in the country. It was like 110 heat index. So we were melting. I'm like, all right, we're going to, what's it called? Mystic River Falls.
Mystic River
And we
Falls.
rode it and absolutely got drenched. Like, it blows any other tube ride out of the water of any other park.
It's better than Whitewater Canyon.
Oh, way, way better.
They need to bring that to Kings Island. That would be neat.
How
How
does Good Gravy compare to Snoopy's Soapbox? Good Gravy's not as good, honestly. Snoopy's is a lot more forceful, like a lot more forceful.
It is.
And
the brake check on Gravy, going backwards.
So they're about the same height, except Good Gravy's like more elongated, so like you just kind of go out like real slow and then you turn around and do the spike and then you come back real slow. But when you come back through the station backwards on Snoopy's, it comes up and then, kind of gradually grabs you and brings you back down. Well, Good Gravy, I swear they had like a metal block because you went up. You'll see it in the vlog when it comes out in about a month or so. You come back and hit it so hard, you stop instantly, and all of our heads went back. It was bad.
Everybody was like,
holy crap.
Like it hurt.
Definitely wasn't expecting that. They got the brakes too tight on the return. The kids are not in bed, Swifty.
But they're doing other things. They're cleaning their
They're cleaning their rooms, getting ready for bed. We just decided to go live because we haven't been live in a while. Yeah, but it was cool. We got stuck. That's going to be the beginning. I haven't edited this second day of Silver Dollar City yet. But that's going to be the intro is us getting stuck because I'm like, here we go, let's go. And it was like, eat, and just like barely moved.
It was like,
and I was like, we're stuck.
And we're like, really?
We also got a Zen ride on Prowler Worlds of Fun, me and her, and then we got a Zen ride on Time Traveler as well.
Yeah, and then
you'll meet us, Swifty. We'll be around. Especially if you go to Kings Island,
yeah,
we'll figure out a way.
We'll be back
soon
at Kings Island.
Swifty wants to say hi.
He said, hold on, he's got to wipe his face off.
He
He's
ate
got
a bunch
food.
of chips.
Another another cool thing that we did at Silver Dollar would have to be the cave.
Yeah, Coaster Fan, did you do the cave when you were there? That was so worth it. It takes about an hour and a half, but you go like 500 feet under the park. It's wild.
It's not 500. I thought it was 600.
No, it's 505.
Yeah.
Come on, I'm coming. Why do you want to say hi? Hello?
Swifty.
Say hi, Sophie. Ow.
Okay.
Yes, the theming on Good Gravy was amazing. You walk through like an actual house from like the 60s, it feels like. It's all themed, and it's an air conditioning building, which is really nice because it was really hot. Swifty, say hi, but go get Sis to say hi.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, thank you. The theming was great. Like, you just walk through, it's literally like a house. You walk in, there's like a bathroom there all themed up, and then like a bedroom and everything. It's really, really cold on the inside. Look, I got something. Got a hair. Yeah, I need to cut it.
And you have like the corn.
Swifty's on here. She wants.
Hi.
Well, you gotta get in the thing. No, you gotta say hi. Come on. She said, "Where's Annabella? Come on, just poke your head in for a second."
Here, right here. Nobody has to see me.
Okay. All right.
Hi.
She's just not feeling it.
No.
Yeah, but the Good Gravy is, I mean, it's good for that park. Guys, stop. Okay, go there, guys.
Annabella,
She's being crazy right now, Swifty. I don't know why. But
she's trying to get her room done, so.
Yeah. Ethan.
Look how cute.
You put his butt right in my face.
Here, quick bud.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
But it was very underwhelming compared to Snoopy's Soapbox Racer, personally. Still fun though. It's good for that park because that park really does have some extreme rides. What's up, Coaster Joe?
Hello. We but like when we went to when we went to thanks. I know, I'm just like stretched out, sorry.
We're tired. The cat's about a year.
Worlds of Fun.
Yes.
That was
Worlds of Fun was great.
Yeah.
Although Zambezi Zinger was down the whole day, so I was a little bummed about that. But.
Right. And then we had to like use all the
Hey,
mist.
Megan.
You know what I mean? Because like we were so.
When we went
so
to
hot.
Worlds of Fun, the actual temperature was 102, and it got up to 112 heat index, and we were there for 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It was miserable, but it was on a Sunday. It was last Sunday, and there was nobody in the park. Like everything was a walk on. We got a Zen ride on Prowler, and there was a couple we got Zen rides on.
Yeah.
But Prowler, I think at least in the front row, that's as good as Mystic Timbers. Honestly, that surprised me a lot. Yeah, we're American.
Well, what's
Number
your,
one coaster. Yeah. There's so many. Yes.
Who's Amy?
Who's Amy? You might have mistyped that, honey.
So.
No. Did she retract that?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know. I was like,
You said Steel Vengeance.
probably Steel Vengeance would still be my number one. but it's interchangeable with like the Voyage and Top Thrill 2.
Top Thrill 2.
Yeah, that's a good one. Intimidator 305, Fury 325. Just things like that. They like those. Hold on. I'm trying to read. Can you make a video where you ride all the roller coasters at Kings Island? Like POVs, or like we were trying to think of a video where if we can ride all the coasters in one day as like a video idea. How many credits do you have? Somewhere around 150. We haven't been keeping too much track of it, honestly. I know it's over like 130, and we keep getting 10, 20 a year. Oh yeah, when we rode Mamba Element, it was insane.
Oh my gosh. I hate that
So
ride.
I'm gonna say this now: Mamba is more forceful and intense than Magnum XL 200. I'm gonna say it, and that's a hill I'm gonna die on. Magnums, bunny hills at the end, do not have anything on Mamba. We rode Mamba when it was 110 degrees out, and they had the trims on the second half off. You hit them bunny hills when normally it used to be like 20, 30 mile an hour. You hit them at like 70. It was insane. Like,
it was so bad that I had marks on my back because from it
it was
smacking.
So wild.
When you would sit down, like when it would go up and it would like push you down again, like both. I don't know how many hills it was like.
It was like
hills
6 or 7.
Whatever. It was just a lot.
Oh, Swifty, you don't have to do that, honey.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that though.
It's best just to watch the videos. If you guys just
our
watch the videos, that's the
and
best way to
support
support
us that way.
Yes. I want to ride Fury. It's far away. Fury's amazing. We got probably 15 rides on Fury. It is better at night. It's like my 4 or 5 spot somewhere there. We haven't rode El Toro yet. You can hit the heart, I think.
Oh, did I just do
No,
something?
hit the heart.
I know.
There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we haven't rode El Toro yet. We want to because we heard that can really compete with the Voyage. And we rode the Voyage yesterday, actually. Or, no, it was 2 days ago. No, yesterday. 2 days ago. I can't even remember my times on that stuff.
We're tired.
And the Voyage is rocking and rolling, and I heard El Toro's the only other wood coaster that can compete with it. So we're wanting to get out there next year. I don't know if we will. Yeah, 55 credits. Hey, Joe, what's your top coaster? And what's the best roller coaster you've ever been on? I'd say probably Steel Vengeance. I mean, there's like 5 of them right at the top. Steel Vengeance.
But we did get a bad ride on Steel Vengeance. Does that bring it down on your list any? Like
no, because it was going too fast almost.
Okay.
Have you been to Knoebels? No, not yet. We did do Dorney, and we wanted to do Knoebels, but we didn't have time. We only had 1 day in Dorney, then we had to drive to Kings Dominion. I'm hoping next year the plan is we're going to take a vacation, go do Carowinds and Kings Dominion again, I'm hoping. And maybe another park down that way for 1 week. And then the second week, maybe it all depends on funds because we pay for the stuff out of pocket. None of it's sponsored or nothing. All of this is out of pocket. And we wanted to do Hershey, Knoebels, Dorney, and Six Flags Great Adventure in a week. Swifty, you don't have to do it, honey. Just watch the videos. Save your money.
Millennium Force at Cedar Point.
Yeah, I like Millie. I mean, Millie's like... Is that your... what? Yeah, because I asked him what's his number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Millie for me is like probably in the 15 to 20 spot, somewhere around there, just because we've ridden so many good rides. And Millie is great, but compared to other rides, it's not as great. All 4 coasters, and it was like $13. Yes, that's what we wanted to do. And if I'd have known that, we would have planned it a little bit better. But yeah, I want to do Phoenix. That's another one that I heard that can rival. Well, it's voted the best wooden coaster. However, I don't know. It looks just like a basic double out and back woody with buzz bars. And we've ridden a lot of wood coasters with buzz bars, so.
Yeah. The ones at Holiday World kind of beat the crap out of me a little bit.
That was the Legend.
Yeah.
The Voyage was smooth.
Voyage-
Voyage is butter all the way
so
through.
they've actually retracked a lot of the Voyage. Like, a lot of it, didn't they? They're
Good
like
night,
keeping
Megan.
up with it. Good night.
Yeah, the Voyage was, it was butter. It was like a brand new coaster. If you've ridden the blue side of the racer this year at Kings Island, just imagine that on the Voyage. Like, yeah, there was no jackhammering, no nothing. It was so good. And the Legend had a couple potholes, but that thing was rocking and roaring as well. Pantheon, see, and that's the thing, like, we're so limited. We want to do King's Dominion, but then we have to spend a whole nother day up at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. So it's like, we're limited. I work 60 hours a week. She works like 45 hours a week. Our travel time to these places, we only get limited days off. That's why we try to keep it within 4 hours. I know when Kennywood opens back up Steel Curtain, we're going to go there for a weekend. Things like that, 3-4 hours away. But we've hit a lot of them within 4 or 5 hours of the house.
Right.
Phoenix is really, really good. You stand more than you sit. But Voyage is a clear winner. Twister is a solid woody with some good laterals. And Twisters that's at Knoebels. Are you a nurse? Because you have the face.
Are you a nurse?
I haven't even talking about me. My face is not. I look like a beat up hillbilly. King's Dominion Busch Gardens Duo is a must do. We've done King's Dominion. BGW is on our to do list, but again, we are so limited.
But we do need to do King's Dominion again because, like, I think I've said it before on live that we did not get the full experience.
Yeah, it rained most of the day.
It rained a lot.
So Twisted Timbers, it was like cold and rainy, and that's why it's so low on my list. We didn't even get to ride their floorless Dominator.
Yeah,
it closed down, but we did get like 10 rides on I-305. So proud of you guys. Thank you, Swifty.
Thank you, Swift.
Busch Gardens Williamsburg is amazing. The theming rides. You can also film with a GoPro. Yep. Yeah, I know, and I wish most parks would do that. Like, get with the times, Cedar Fair. Like, it is so goofy. I get not having a cell phone out. I get it. That's dangerous. No, we don't have 144,000, honey. We have 1.4 thousand. I wish we had 144,000. We have 1,400.
So Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, that's our planned trip. That's
maybe.
Okay, because
I don't know yet, but I wish most parks would get with that because I use video glasses with the safety strap. They're strapped to my head. They're not going anywhere. Technically, it's not allowed. I don't care. I can do it for the footage and for the memories. I totally understand why cell phones aren't allowed because, they're dangerous. It's a loose object, but they need to allow GoPros and stuff and people to film with permits.
Well, you got to think people wear sunglasses or glasses. I wear these all the time when I'm on the rides. Or I'll wear my sunglasses. As long as you have a strap.
Yep.
You should be able to.
And that law came out back in the 80s when there was a camcorder. And you guys are probably too young, but the video cameras used to be the size of a briefcase, and you would have to put them on your shoulder and put the little eyepiece on and turn it on like that, and it had a tape recording.
Yeah.
So
they need to
they need to update it. You got GoPros the size of pens and stuff. Like, you got really small little cameras. It's like they need to get with the times because all the YouTubers are doing is promoting that park for free. Like, if you watch our videos, we're promoting these parks. We're having fun, and some people have told us before, like, hey, we watched your video and that made us want to go to this park, and we went. The whole area of Busch Gardens Williamsburg is amazing. Atmosphere is one of the best. I love the immersive theming. Loch Ness is back row.
Bye, Coaster Joe.
See you, Coaster Joe. Yeah, I like the old arrows.
Sub.
She don't like the old arrows. I do. personally.
My back's hurting from just sitting.
It depends on what arrow, I should say. Just because, what was it? Anaconda. That almost broke her jaw.
Yeah. It's because I'm short.
Mm-hmm.
And the restraints are
Tennessee
really
Tornado, that's a good arrow. I even like corkscrew Cedar Point, honestly.
What was it?
I can corkscrew Cedar Point. I can handle that. And Magnum, yeah. You too, Coaster Joe. Have a good Labor Day.
Thank you.
Grill some burgers and dogs.
Enjoy it.
Yep. But we're doing this for fun. But it does get overwhelming with the editing that I have to do. Like,
well, yeah, because it's a lot. It's
yeah,
a lot on you.
It is hours and hours of editing for one video, and it's very disheartening sometimes when you know, like our Camden Park. I spent like 8 hours editing that, and I think it's got like 200 views. It's like nobody's watching it, and it's like, dang it. And I know that's just the YouTube game, but it can get very demoralizing.
Yeah, but we got to stay positive with it.
Loch Ness is smoothest arrow. I usually don't like them, but it's in my top 25 because how smooth it was. How much crazy air time. One was jiggling my butt.
My leg.
We had a good time though. It was a great vacation.
Yeah, we did, but
it was hot.
Some of the coasters changed on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I like
Legend.
Gatekeeper. And when I liked Gatekeeper, I rode Thunderbird. And now I pick Thunderbird over Gatekeeper. I like the
I'll have to agree
wing
with that.
coasters.
I'll have to agree. I think Thunderbird's a better ride than Gatekeeper.
Yeah, I like the wing coasters. They're fun.
And then I think my favorite GCI is honestly, oh crap, what's the name of it? Prowler. You can still talk. So
Oh, no, I
I've
don't.
seen a roller.
A roller?
Yeah, like any roller, like a school roller.
Ruler.
Yeah.
Roller.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go get an anybody right there.
You can? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thunderbird is really intense.
Where's that?
I don't think it was really intense, to be honest with you. But that's just because we rode Powder Keg like 5 times the day before. So we were kind of used to the punchy launches. The punchiest launch we've been on is Montugani at Lost Island. That thing, really, really powerful. Well, I haven't rode King Dakar or anything. I'm hoping that's going to be next year.
So, I don't know.
She likes Texas Thunderhead. Thunderhead was good. Texas Stingray, haven't been on that yet. Prowler. Prowler was very surprisingly good.
Oh, the one that we got.
Zenride.
Zenride, yep.
It was so dead. Like, me and Abby literally walked up and they put us on, and then we started, and I look back and I'm like, we're the only 2 on it.
We were
Like,
so pumped.
there was nobody there. Like, every ride, other than the water rides because it was so hot, but every ride was, sending one person out. Like, it
And
was
also
crazy.
the workers there were like so much fun.
Yeah,
You know what I
they
mean?
were
Like,
very
they were-
friendly. They noticed the shirts we were wearing. Oh, I think I wore a Carowin shirt or something, and Skibbity Toilet. Oh my gosh, these kids. You act like we don't have kids that know what Skibbity is. Oh, I can't handle it. Oh. But Prowler was good. Mamba is better than Magnum XL 200. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Mamba, like
I don't
everybody
like Mamba.
praises Magnum, but Mamba is freaking wild. I'm telling you that. Like 110 degrees of no trims, insane.
I don't like Mamba though.
It was too violent for her. Like, you got launched so hard,
My
insane
back was
ejector.
red from it.
And it would just slam you up against the restraints and then boom, slam you down. Then up, down, like 4 or 5 times really fast.
I know, me and Papa, we looked at each other and we're like, oh crap.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
It turned the trims off.
Like, can we get off this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Poor guy.
Mamba was great. Time Traveler was great.
But Papa, he hung with us
He
young
did.
people, didn't he?
Yeah.
He kept up the whole time.
What else? We did the boomerang out there at Worlds of Fun, which is just typical boomerang. They had another wood coaster out there at Worlds of Fun too.
They canceled her soccer practice.
For tomorrow?
For Tuesday.
Why?
Event canceled.
Huh.
A lot
Okay.
of canceled things.
Yeah, we did Steel Force, and it's not. Steel Force is not anywhere as intense as Mamba. So Steel Force.
Burped
Oh, sorry, I burped.
in my face.
Steel Force is like a mild version of Mamba. The first part is kind of similar, but Mamba has more forces on the helix because you stay low to the ground. And then when Steel Force comes back, it hits them trims and it slows it way down. Mamba, full send. I mean, it's just full speed over that mid course, and you take off, and it's going about twice as fast as Steel Force when it hits the final brakes. Like, it's insane. Yeah, Dorney's pretty good. We wanted to get out there to ride the Iron Menace.
Mm-hmm.
You alright, man? Thanks.
You are right, man.
I never hear
Not it.
that. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I was alright.
Yeah,
I was
man.
like, man, I am alright.
You mean
We're tired. We have had a long week. Plus, last night we stayed up, and we're tired. Yeah, it was before. Yeah, we went last year, and that seems to be the trend. When we visit a park, the next year or the year after, they get a new coaster.
Yeah.
So we visited Dorney last year. They got a new coaster this year. We visited King's Dominion last year. They're getting a new coaster next year, and we visited Lost Island this year, and now they're getting a single rail RMC. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, hey, King's Island, I see the fireworks just cut off. I'm back. Awesome. I heard it was pretty packed today, Adrian. Diamondback at night is awesome.
That is fun. I think a lot of the rides that are fun at night.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Orion's really good too.
Yeah, Diamondback is one of the best night rides at Kings Island because you drop off into total darkness. We didn't get any night rides in the parks.
No, because
I mean, they were closed at like 6 or 7
because
o'clock.
some of them closed early.
I have what's it called? I actually there get a night ride.
None of us did.
On what's it called?
We could have got a night ride on the voyage.
Well, hold
Diamondback.
on. But you guys did get a night ride on
The Raven. Yeah.
Dad, what's that thing?
What's what thing?
What's that 5.9?
4.99.
Yeah.
That's a donation that Swifty gave us.
Mm-hmm. That was really
Don't
sweet.
worry about money.
I'm not. Then I was
Yeah,
wondering
who
what
didn't know what that was.
He knew it because he seen the dollar sign. Yeah,
No, I
you're
didn't.
smiling.
I didn't.
I'm about to see. 10 minutes.
See the fireworks,
Yeah,
yeah.
the fireworks are beautiful.
Yes, I think it's the last night they're doing the fireworks too.
Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Iron Menace in the center seat is the best dive, edge seat, the worst B&M I've ridden. Wow. I heard it had a rattle to it already.
The new one, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that too.
B&M's kind of gone down a little bit with their quality control.
No,
I was wondering if they were tapping me with your foot. I'm like, what?
I'm not.
Roller coaster high. La, 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 la. Yeah, see, I use all AI music as well in the videos. And some of them are very catchy. Where's everybody at? Yeah, I don't even know how long we're going to stay live. We just wanted to go live for a little bit because we haven't in such a long time, and we just got back and we're super pumped.
We did go live on our way there to Branson.
Yes.
But
it was a long drive. It was like 10 hours.
Kept breaking up because of the bad service.
Mm-hmm. Talon and Hydra are smoother even though they're older. I thought Talon was like when I was like, man, that was one of the smoothest B&Ms I've ever rode. And Hydra, I liked Hydra better than Rougarou as well. I thought that was a fun ride.
It's so crazy that they put, was it the sand in it or whatever to keep it quiet? It's so weird. Like you could literally
if you
hear your heart.
Yeah, if you
it's
notice they don't have the B&M roar because there's houses around, so they fill it with sand. So you literally hear people like talking on the ride.
Breathing.
It's really weird. I like Dorney though. I would say I probably like Worlds of Fun a little bit better though.
Worlds of Fun was, it was a good park, I think.
Yeah.
We got on a lot of rides.
Mm-hmm. There was a lot to ride there.
But I was still hot. I think they need a little bit more of different water rides there.
They had 2. We rode 2 of them.
I know, but I'm saying they need more.
Did you ride the second water ride?
Yes. Remember,
me and you rode together.
Yes. I didn't get drenched. It was just like little mist.
Yes, Dorney's atmosphere is really nice.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about Dorney, isn't it Dorney, the ones with the fun picks?
Yeah, they don't have fun picks. They got another picture thing, so your pictures didn't work, which I thought was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Did Michigan's Adventure have that too, or did they have pictures that worked?
Michigan Adventures, I think, no. I think those were company.
That park needs something. Okay, and I didn't mind. We drove like 7 hours to get to Michigan's Adventure and a win. And it was actually this time last year. It was last Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm like, oh, let's go. And we went up there, and it was good, but there's nothing around it. Like, it's not even worth the trip 2-3 hours away. And that's as far as you got to go to even get to it if you're in the closest, like, big city. So it's like, Shivering Timbers was good, but other than that, there's nothing. And it's like, they need a modern B&M or something. Preferred parking benefit should have worked because of all park, but they still made us pay. Yeah.
Really?
They need to fix that, especially with the merger with Six Flags. They need to make sure everything works at every park.
Mm-hmm.
Because that should never happen. You should never pay for a picture pass or a prestige pass and
go to a park
there and then
you
not get it. That's the whole point of having that stuff.
What if you don't have extra in your budget for that?
Yeah.
Because the pictures are expensive too. Every time you want to get a picture, it is expensive. It's like what, $20-something?
Something like that. It's not cheap.
And then on top of it, you still have to pay like certain things. Like, was it food too, or no? Or our food passes did work there, didn't they?
There's the cats in there fighting.
I don't know. Did our food passes?
Our food pass did work. The only thing that didn't work is pictures.
Oh, I was thinking about Cedar Point. Remember that one day?
Yeah, that was
for some reason.
Weekend.
Yeah, for some reason our passes didn't go through.
I had to go.
We had to go all the way back up. They're playing.
They're being crazy.
We had to go all the way back up and check back in.
Yeah, and I was mad because I was all the way back by Magna and we were going to eat at Backbeat Queue, and they're like, it says you're not in the park, so we had to leave, walk all the way to the front, recheck in the park, and then walk all the way back. I was like,
just to get drinks.
Because I was going to ride Top Thrill 2 again, but it happens. Yeah, the merger needs to solve a lot of things. I know next year the Six Flags parks you'll be able to get in. I don't know about the parking, but your food pass ain't gonna work at the Six Flags parks if you have a Cedar Fair pass. So it's kind of like, and I get that takes time, but they need to kind of sort that out, in my opinion.
What is she doing?
I think she ate a bug. I think she had a fly. She was chasing it around.
It wasn't good, was it?
But we had a great time. We did a lot of new parks this year. We did Lost Island, Indiana Beach, Mount Olympus, Camden Park, Worlds of Fun,
Strickers Grove again.
Strickers Grove,
Um,
and Silver Dollar City. Those are like all new parks other than Strickers Grove. And then we did trips to Cedar Point, multiple trips to Cedar Point, multiple trips to Kings Island. Next year we're going to try to hit Beach Bend because that's not too far. That's like 3.5 hours, but we're going to do Beach Bend and Kentucky Kingdom probably in one day. And then we want to do Kennywood as well. And I'm just talking about weekend trips. Obviously, we'll do Cedar Point and Kings Island again. But we're getting kind of bored of Kings Island, in all honesty. We've been there so many times.
even though it's our home park, it's a beautiful park. But
just they don't have
after a
anything
while, it does get
like exciting there anymore. Like we've been going religiously since 2022, so we got to see the new flat rides go in, and then the new kiddie ride, now a new water ride, and it's like
we need something more fun, more thrilling.
I'm looking at all these parks. You know, Kings Dominion's getting a wing coaster. Cedar Point got Top Thrill too. Dorney got a dive coaster. Worlds of Fun got Zambezi Zinger, which was closed. What else? Then you got Canada's Wonderland getting an awesome launch coaster. It's like, where is Kings Island? Like, and Carowinds. Those are the two that really are due for a major ride. I'm hoping in 2026, but I don't know. I will probably do Lost Island next year. Yep. I would add Great America on there. The drive won't be open until 20. Yeah, isn't that the truth? They have a lot of delays. Yeah, Great America, that's in Chicago, right? I think that's the one in Chicago because we passed Six Flags St. Louis. Lost Island's a good park. I mean, it's nothing spectacular. We were actually going to do Valley Fair, but then as we were going to leave for it, we realized it was a private event, so we had to just make do. And we're like, well, Lost Island's the closest one. So we ran.
You ever heard about Blair?
What?
Well, I'm not gonna play it.
That's pretty good. Yeah, we want to do that one as too.
Yeah,
I get it,
you're
buddy.
silly.
We want to do that one too. And we wanted to do Six Flags St. Louis, but again, just time and money.
It does. It gets expensive.
Very expensive with fuel and lodging and tickets and stuff. So.
And then also the babies, they like their merch from the parks.
Yeah,
so.
they like their shirts. Yeah, I hope so too. As far as something big, like even the one at Canada's Wonderland, I'd be fine with that. Or a mock striker coaster like Voltron. That would be amazing. That would be like a top 10 coaster. Like they need to stand out because most of these parks, even the smaller parks, have one really good standout coaster. And I'm not saying it is a bad thing. So I look at it as a report card. Say you have 10 grades. Well, Cedar Point's got A+, 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 B, B, C, C, D, F, 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 or something like that. So they've been more balanced, but a lot of A's. Kings Island's got B's all the way down, which overall is better than a bunch of A's and a bunch of F's. But a lot of these even smaller parks have A, and then F, 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 like they fail. So it's like we don't have any A's. Like we need an A-list coaster really bad. It doesn't have to be an RMC. Doesn't have to be a crazy intimate or anything. Even just like a mock extreme spinner. That would, I mean, you get something like Time Traveler, but a little bit better of a layout.
I'm surprised you didn't say or just a screaming swing, like.
Or well, yeah, that's flat ride though. But
I know, but I'm just saying like something. That's more
something
thrilling.
exciting. We have no. That's another thing. We have no flat rides. Like if you look at some of these small parks, like Worlds of Fun has more flat rides than Kings Island, and it's like half the size. Cedar Point's got double the flat rides. Carowinds has double the flat rides. Like Kings Island has no modern flat rides, and it drives me crazy. Like the last major thrill ride that's still open today is Delirium, 2003.
Yeah.
Because Tomb Raider came out, I think, like it might have came out before. I can't remember. But I know the last operating one is Delirium. Drop Zone and Delirium, 1999, I think, and 2003. Those are the last thrill rides. Because Soul Spin is not really a thrill ride. That's more of a family-esque ride. I'm talking about like a Scream and Swing or something like. Okay, so hey, there's Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
I got another joke.
Tomb Raider was 2002. I knew it was somewhere in there, and I wrote it its first year.
Yeah, I got another joke. Where's blue, but not heavy?
What?
Light blue.
Light blue. That's pretty good. I think we were getting a modern Vekoma. Snoopy Soapbox was probably a package deal, and then the water coaster company had really.
Let's go, Brandon.
Okay, Ethan. Previous years, it just makes sense. Modern Vekoma, I'd be totally fine with, honestly. But after riding Time Traveler, I really want a mock Extreme Spinner. Really bad. He did just say, "Let's go, Brandon," because he knows your name. He's like, "Let's go, Brandon. Let's." Yeah, he's rotten. Yeah, Delirium. We need a modern flat ride. I'm sorry, but like we went to Carowinds last year, and Brandon knows like they got a freaking ton of flat rides there, and they got like a flat ride package. Kings Island got short end of the deal because I'm like, man, we got 2 like mild flat rides.
Carowinds has really cute and fun flat rides.
I love Carowinds. Carowinds is probably our favorite park, Brandon. I know you don't think so, but we've had such good times there that yeah, see, we don't know the ins and outs. We just know like the 4 or 5 times that we went, it's like great. It's been such a good experience.
You guys need more food there.
Yeah, the food's kind of lacking, but
Yeah.
the rides are awesome. The crowds. What's up, Pancake? Yeah, the food. I mean, I'm noticing now that we're branching out into a bunch more parks, I'm noticing like a lot of parks don't offer a lot of food. Like Worlds of Fun, we had a hard time finding anything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Like we had to walk like a mile, and I'm like, oh, this place is closed, or this place is closed, and we ended up getting something identical to Coney Barbecue. Like same building. It was weird. We walked in.
It was like we were at Kings Island.
This is Coney Barbecue. What's up, Pancake?
Hi, Pancake.
Yes, Jet. We did Cedar Point 3 or 4 times this year, maybe 5.
Yeah.
We were one of the lucky ones to get on Top Thrill 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just like theme park recommendations. He's like, come on, let's go. He's actually in that video. All right, Brandon. See you, buddy.
See you, Brandon.
One elite coaster would solidify. Yes. An RMC, a mock Extreme Spinner. Give us something like Ride to Happiness. I mean, that would be great. See you in 2205. Dang, Brandon. I'm about to say, man, see you in 200 years, buddy.
See ya. See you when I see you.
See you in 2025. Yeah, we'll be around.
We old. We'd definitely be old.
Yeah. Yeah, we like Cedar Point, but Cedar Point's going down on our list in all honesty. What's up, Miru? Miru? I can't say it.
No, when you said it. You got
Cedar Point. Cedar Point has the best coaster lineup, at least that I've been to. Hershey might be better, or one of the parks in Europe might be better, but good rides does not make a park. And I always say this, like, yes, it has the best rides, but if you can't ride everything and have fun, then it's a line simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time we've been to Cedar Point, you have to wait a minimum of 25 to 30 minutes per ride, period. Unless you might get a day where it's raining, you might get a couple rides like Magnum or Gemini or something that's, walk-ons. But if you want to ride Steel Vengeance, you're waiting 30 minutes. You want to ride Maverick, you're going to wait an hour. Those are the 2 best coasters. So to ride those 2 coasters is going to take you an hour and a half. And that's with the fast lane, Maverick, you might be able to get away with it. But Steel Vengeance, you're going to wait 30 minutes. You want to ride Millennium Force, it's always going to be 30 minutes. So it's like, if you just go there and ride 4 or 5 rides, half your day to 3/4 of your day is already gone. And then you have to plan multiple days just to explore the park. That's why I prefer Kings Island. I prefer Worlds of Fun. I prefer Silver Dollar City. Just all these other parks. You just go ride stuff. It doesn't have to be. I would rather ride a B coaster like Orion or, you know, Mamba at Worlds of Fun 10 times than waiting an hour and a half for Maverick for one ride. I would rather be riding than waiting. All right, let me. 200 years later, let's do this. What's your name? We're the Case family. That's our name. Yes, Miru. Thank you. I have a question. Go ahead, Yee. Blame it on Brandon. Okay, if time, money, and travel weren't, what would be the first park? Mine would be Fantasyland. Ooh, that's a toughie. I would go to Plopsaland right now because after riding Time Traveler, I want to ride to Happiness. And then I would hit a few UK parks. Fantasyland, Plopsaland, oh crap, I can never remember the names of these.
I was gonna be silly and be like Crabsaland,
Yeah.
Fartsaland. No.
Yeah, just some of the Europa Park and some of the bigger parks in Europe. Shout out to all the foreigners using Google Translate to be a part of the conversation. You literally don't understand. Hi from Croatia. Hello. Would you rather go hard for work or talent? I mean talent because then you're creative because most talents are creative, whether it be music or editing videos.
That's a good joke.
What joke you got?
What do you call Mexican without a car?
What?
Carlos.
Carlos. That's actually pretty good.
You got
Okay.
Carlos.
Carlos. I get it, bud. Okay, you need to go take a shower. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, go get it done, bud. Because we're gonna be getting off here soon.
Yep.
In 10 hours.
No, not 10 hours.
Can you give a shout out? Yeah, hi Miru.
Hi guys.
Is that what you were trying to look at?
Yeah. Ethan.
Bye bye.
You are very welcome. Plopsaland, Fantasyland in less than 2 years. I'm hoping having a passport I can go to Canada parks. I've heard that Canada's Wonderland's even worse than Cedar Point with attendance. Like they say even with the fast pass takes like 2 or 3 days. Ohio channel, what's up?
Hi.
Because I want to go to Canada's Wonderland just to ride that that new launch coaster next year, but it's like I'd be spending $400 or $500 in passports, and then it's 8 hours up there. Plus, you need 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 hotels. I mean, you're looking at $1,000. I went where a week ago. Probably Plopsaland and Fantasyland. I'm camping. Where are you camping at? We're thinking about getting a camper.
We were camping too.
All last week, yeah. Okay, went to Wonderland. Now they got some flat rides. I am a big proponent of flat rides because it pulls some of the lines away from the coasters. Yes, because the crowds are getting ridiculous at some of these places. They're like Kings Island tonight. I looked at the throw data. Every ride was like an hour. Even the bat, 60-minute wait for the bat.
I
like
didn't
that
even
is
look today.
that's insane. Like we have like 1.45 thousand or something. It's going up though.
Ethan.
Need to have enthusiast week. Yeah, that would be very nice actually. If like there was a way to be able to experience these parks without having to just be like a normal person that goes and doesn't really know what they're doing. Whispering Hills, Jellystone Park, Holmes County. Jellystone. Okay, I know
I've
those.
heard that before.
I have 2,000. If you need any help, tell me. Well, I mean, we just want people who like coaster vlogs
Yeah,
to
just
subscribe.
share the love.
Great stream. Thank you. Super Taco Blanket. Like the name, too. Yeah, the bat is amazing, but not a 1 hour ride. Exactly. Like, well, most of the time it's less than 5 minutes, but like, that's ridiculous for the bat. An hour and Orion is 90 minutes. And it's like, okay, I've rode Orion probably over 150 times.
How my legs are
90 minutes? It's like, holy crap. And it's just about when you go, but the problem is, like at Cedar Point or Candace Wonderland, I heard no matter when you go, it's always busy. And I do know Cedar Point's like that. And that's just why, I mean, I love the rides there, but the crowds are just too much. The bat at night is fun. Yes.
Yeah.
The bat is an underrated night ride. We rode it at night last year, I think, or maybe the year before, because it was Ethan's favorite when he first started getting on big roller coasters. So we had to ride it like 6 or 7 times that day, back to back, and we rode it all the way up till 10 o'clock. And it was great. At night, you just dive down the woods. What's the bad news, Ohio? Who's your idol? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have one. I don't really idolize people, to be honest with you, because everybody's just people. I mean, there are people I look up to.
Look how cute.
He's handsome. Favorite sport be football.
He's being cute.
I broke my finger. Oh, hi, how'd you do that? He broke his finger. Ethan, are you in the shower yet?
Hopefully it heals
Are you
fast.
supposed to be in the shower?
No idea.
Thank you. That's our other baby. He's shedding really bad right now. Yeah, we don't know.
My cooking.
Hi. Oh, I can get some peanuts. Let's
Really?
go.
I love you.
Forgot we had these.
We got
Just
one.
making a mess in the house. I don't know.
How did you break your finger?
Cute cat. Yeah, Morgan he's rotten.
Be back.
Guy's got Pringles in the back. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went
got
grocery
kids.
shopping.
We got all kinds of money. Or money.
Money.
Food.
Snacks.
We don't have any money. I'm
We
tired.
broke.
Especially now after going to Silver Dollar.
Look in here at the
Oh.
camera using Oh,
I
be
broke a finger
careful.
before. All they can do is just wrap it and let it heal.
Oh, thank you. Taco. Super taco. Oh, my legs are killing me.
I like your muscles. I see you hit the gym. I do not hit the gym, actually.
No, it's called carnivore diet.
No, it's not even that. It's just,
Well, you're
I'm
muscular
naturally built.
anyways.
I do not. I mean, my job is physical, but
Paul.
yeah, I'm literally just built like this. If I hit the gym, I would be like The Rock.
But it helps being
But I
our
still have a
diet.
dad bod.
Oh gosh, don't tell people that. Dad bod.
That's in right now.
What about the mom bods? Is
Mom
the
bods are in right now. too.
Are they?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are like, no, they're not. Well,
Men like mom bods, not little girl bods. They don't like the 105 pounds. You do when you're 18.
yeah.
Tell Ethan and Annabella I love them so much, and they're my favorite. Love you guys too. Thank you, Ohio. We will. They're cleaning the rooms. Ethan's supposed to be in the shower, but I hear him doing flips in the other
He's
room.
bebopping around.
I blocked 3 accounts, and suddenly there are no messages to be seen. Who'd have thunk it? What do you mean you blocked 3 accounts?
Paul,
Yeah, you're not going to get him in the shower.
you're gonna have to knock it off, please.
I'm back. Element.
Go. Go get in the shower.
Morgan.
Are you gonna be on here for a while? I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm getting ready for bed.
You going to bed?
Mm-hmm.
Wimp.
I'm tired.
Wimp. What's your favorite flat ride? And S&S Scream and Swing. The best one we've been on is Skyhawk at Cedar Point.
Ugh.
I think she's tapping out.
See you guys.
Wimp. I did all the driving. She did all the napping on vacation.
Hey, I'm your passenger princess. Bubby, you're gonna have to get in there, please. Go get a shower.
Hey, Case Gang, we're in Kings Island right now. Awesome. Miss Mandy, how busy was it? I heard it was actually pretty busy tonight. I think the bat had like an hour wait. Yeah, she's a wimp when it comes to being tired. She was a passenger princess the whole time. I did all the driving. No, I think they close at 10 tonight because it's Labor Day weekend. Okay, which hotel are you staying at? I heard it was like absolutely crazy. Yep, I'm eating peanuts. It's high in protein. I try to limit my sweets. Okay. I wish, who else wishes Kings Island would stay open till midnight still? Because when I was younger, they did stay up till midnight. And you would get a ton of night rides. I do not watch soccer. Theme parks are rocking at midnight. Woo. The fireworks are good this year. Wasn't this the last show? Can't believe I'm live streaming by myself. Everybody else got tired. Who's ready for Haunt? We'll probably be there the first night of Haunt. We usually go the first night. I haven't visited any countries, so other than the United States. I was going to see if I could go to Cedar Point tomorrow, but then I realized Labor Day. I actually heard that Labor Day itself is not that bad compared to like the Fridays and Saturdays. If we didn't, hey babe, shut the door. You can hear the water fill up. Sorry, it's crazy here. Thank you. We went to on Labor Day in Michigan Adventure and it wasn't bad. Alright, let's see.
One of them spilled paint all over the closet floor. Like,
I didn't move it. You think it fell on its own?
It doesn't really. All the time it's like first up will be.
Sorry, I don't.
Guys, we're alive.
Oh, it's still, okay, sorry. I'm going to touch it real quick.
Guys, quit.
What?
You gotta let paint dry, buddy.
Dry so I can spray it.
Yeah, you wanna let it dry because then you're just gonna mix it around.
Yeah.
Kids are being a little rambunctious right now. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on some of these. Alright. Do you know what day Haunt opens? Man, I got crap on my beard. No, I do not, actually. Usually it's like the last week of September or mid-September. Probably in about 2 to 3 weeks. Let's see. We did get Beast and the Orion Night Rides. And yes, that was the last fireworks show. That's what I thought. The Beast is awesome. Orion's awesome at night, too. He goes to the same school. Oh, he's homeschooled, so maybe. That's crazy. What's your least favorite ride at Kings Island? I actually like all the rides at Kings Island, to be honest. Friday, September 20th. Yeah, I knew it was going to be sometime around then. 3 weeks. We'll be there. We'll be there vlogging. I don't know how much rides we're going to ride because Haunt gets kind of crazy with the rides. Least favorite ride at Kings Island? That's a tough one, actually. I'd say probably Venture Express, honestly.
For what?
Least favorite ride at Kings Island.
Mine would be Drop Tower.
Abby's is Drop Tower. Oh, speaking of drop towers, we were at a drop tower in Wisconsin, or Minnesota, oh my God, Missouri, and it had seatbelts only. We did a video of it, and it was wild. Let me see if I can post it real quick. It's a 200-foot drop tower with only a seatbelt going across your lap. It was insane. I gotta figure out how to work this. Let's see. Let's copy link. I will catch right back up here in a second. Okay. That ride was insane. The most terrified I've ever been on any drop tower. I'm going to go the first day of Haunt, depending on if it's raining. I'll go either way just to get the footage. There's Mary behind me. She looks like a leopard. I saw that video, absolutely not. Yeah. Say, but Vertigo is my least favorite. I can handle Vertigo. It's not my least favorite, but it's not high up the list. The kids liked it. It's pretty forceful. I'm not a fan of Vertigo either. Yeah, it's kind of headbangy, honestly. If they got the same trains that were on the purple coaster, Napuco, I think, at Lost Island, which is the best restraints, they would be a lot better. But I don't think they're going to invest. I think they're going to be tearing it down soon. This guy's busy. I stay busy. Between being a dad, being a husband, working, and theme park vlogging and editing, I stay busy. But that drop tower was nuts. That was the only time I was literally shaking going up, because just imagine sitting in just like a regular seat of a car and just having a lap belt and then looking down at your feet as you're going up 200 feet. And the only thing going in is a lap belt. I'm like, ooh, I gotta try that. I think Coaster Studios did it. I'm like, when we go there, I gotta try it. It was only like $15 or something per person. Me and Annabella did it. How many pets? We have 2 cats. No way, it's a wild tiger. Yeah, she looks like a little leopard. So the story about them is we had a cat show up one day. I'm not big into having animals in the house, but it was a stray cat, and she was really sweet. And she showed up, and so we took her in. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And she got out and came back, and we noticed her belly getting bigger. Well, she had a litter of 4. Only 2 of them survived, and which is Morgan and Mary. We let the kids name them. Well, then the mom started getting aggressive towards the babies, so we had to get rid of the mom, and then we kept the babies, and now they're family. Most terrified I've been on is Drop Tower. Actually, not one. Right at Drop Tower. They're scary. They really are. But I don't mind them. The scariest part is sitting there waiting. That's the scariest type of ride is the Drop Tower. What's your age? I'm 38. When I first got on Drop Tower, my friends didn't tell me that you sit at the top. Yeah, that's the worst part, is sitting there waiting at the top. You look way older. Thank you. Not. I look way older than 38. I age like milk. Some people are rude. I've heard it before. I don't have any grades though. That's what I'm most happy about. Because a lot of people my age that I went to school with, they'll say they are like full gray hair. But we've ridden probably 15 or 20 different drop towers. And the one that I don't like is Kings Island because the restraints aren't very comfortable.
So you want the high five?
Yeah, it's about the same. It's about 5 to 7 seconds after you hear the click. I don't mind drop towers, really. They're fine. Not my favorite, but I'll ride them. So Element's done Power Tower. That's the one at Cedar Point, right? Those.
Love you.
Love you. Those are actually not that bad. The S&S drop towers, they're not bad at all. Favorite brand? Me and my friends were trying to distract me. I was terrified. The one at Cedar Point. The S&S really isn't that bad, to be honest. The drop feeling, it's not anywhere near some of the other ones. Something to do with the air power. It can't release as fast as other drop towers. The one that's really scary is actually the one at Kentucky Kingdom. That one has mirrors at the top, so you can't see how high you are. You can take it down. And as it's lifting you, it doesn't stop. It just gets the top and drops you. So you're going up when it drops you, and you can't see how high you are. So it's like you just know that it's coming and it hits. That one's pretty good. I've been on the Ferrari so fast, it's a drop tower name. I believe I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. Cedar Point Bingo. What's the best Gatorade flavor? Lemon lime. Who do you watch the most on YouTube? I mean, it depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I watch car rebuilds. Sometimes I watch gun channels, or other times I watch coaster videos. It depends on the genre. Sometimes I listen to politics when I'm driving. I would say coaster related would be Brandon from Theme Park Recommendations. Because he's always teaching me something. And he's a good friend. I like supporting his channel. Don't donate. You don't have to donate. The best things you guys could do, honestly, I mean, we appreciate donations, but we don't want people to give us money because you're actually giving us money. The best thing you can do is watch the videos fully from start to finish, like when you start watching it. And if you click the like button and then share it to a couple people, that like promotes it to thousands of people. That's why you always hear YouTubers saying, like, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's because if one person watches the video and clicks off within 3 seconds, it's not going to recommend that to anybody else unless they're searching for it. So it's all about watching the whole video. And then that promotes it more, and then we get paid through advertisements and stuff, which still isn't a lot of money. I'll tell you that right now.
Somebody said when a country you don't know, it's Asia. We know Asia.
I know Asia. UAE. All kinds of peanuts on my teeth. Have you ever done geocaching? I heard that my friends. I've heard about that. It's where you like find stuff, like in the woods or something, and we do. I mean, we'll have enough content for a while, especially with the Halloween season and the Christmas season and all that. And then January and February, I got probably 300 POVs that I'm going to be posting a couple times a week. Of just some of the rides that we got to ride this year. And when we get real bored, we'll do some dumpster diving. That's always fun. Pakistan. Everybody knows where Pakistan's at. I know where Pakistan's at. Yeah, we did dumpster diving, and that video actually blew up and gave us like 15,000 views in like 2 days. But it's so hard to do dumpster diving, and I literally didn't expect it to do nothing. And you gave us 1,000 watch hours in 2 days. What do you think is the best soda at Kings Island? I like the Coke Zero or the sweet tea. I know it's not really soda, but yeah, that's what I thought. You like leave it and then don't people like come find it or something? We could do something like that. We're going to branch the channel out a little bit more because the theme parking is what we love to do, but it's just honestly so expensive at this point. It's killing us. The boxes at Kings Island are overpriced. What box? Beautiful home. Thank you. We got lucky that we bought it before the prices skyrocketed. We bought it like 9 years ago. Oh, you mean like the lockers? Yeah, the lockers are outrageous. For all the parks are outrageous. No, it's a one-store, it's a ranch. I think all lockers should be free. Kings Island's actually good though, is if you have a fanny pack, you can ride every single ride with the fanny pack. So as long as you pack, just like your wallet, keys, phone, whatever, small things. Have a couple people with fanny packs if it's feasible. But there's a lot of places like Cedar Point where you can't take a fanny pack in the line of Steel Vengeance. And when Top 32 is opening, you can't take it at all. So it's like you have to pay for a locker. It gets way too confusing. So at least Kings Island, you don't have to have a locker if you have too much. But I'm killing these peanuts. They're good though. Don't say blue, what's your shirt color? It's red. I have a ranch. Yeah, we love our house. We've been here for 9 years, 8 years, 9 years. A long time. I wasn't let on the Viking ship because I had a hat? Really? I don't know if I've rode it a hat, but normally they let you take it off. I've never heard of them not letting you take it off. Or just hook it through your belt loop is what I do. I wasn't, yeah, that's goofy. I would be saying something about that. Did you hear about Top Thrill 2? Yes. Honestly, when it first closed, I didn't think it was going to be down all summer, all year. And then after a while, after about a month, I'm like, oh crap. And then after 2 months, I'm like, yeah. Chew with your mouth closed. Now, woman, she's in there texting. I have to talk because you want to just be in there and not be on the live stream. I'm about to mute you. I'm going to put you in timeout. She said that. Yeah, don't make lockers mandatory because that would totally suck, honestly. I think it's a new rule out last week. Well, if they don't allow you to have hats, they need to at least put bins on the ride. Your videos are great. Thank you, Taco. They take a lot, honestly. A lot of work, a lot of effort. Let you taking a shower or going to bed.
No, I'm waiting for Ethan.
You're just wandering around the house
No,
now. You got me in here,
I just folded clothes.
live and by myself.
Hold on, I'll be right here.
We'll have it up in July. Before July, I said the same thing. I did a video on it, and I'm like, it'd be 3 weeks, maybe a month. Don't worry. I was wrong, but I think they found more things wrong with it than originally intended. I don't think it was just the trains. She'll get on the live here in a little bit, but I don't think it was just the trains. I think they found stuff wrong with the track, like the top hat. I mean, I can't confirm it, but apparently the trains were heavier than the original trains, and they were going faster, so they were putting more stress, and they found like a bunch of cracks or something, and then the old track itself over the top hat was breaking down. I'm like, uh-oh. Like, that's not good. It was honestly the biggest failure of a ride that I've ever seen in my entire life. But it is an awesome ride. I got to ride it. When they do, if they do get it back up. I mean, it wasn't down very much at all when we rode it. And it was an amazing ride. It's like in my top 3. Yep, I've heard stuff about the top hat structure, the Intamin track. Yep. I don't know if it's true, but that would make sense. I don't know why they didn't retract the top hat anyway. I get money. I get that. But you're going to do it right.
Would you like to share?
Oh, welcome back. Pretty sure you said you were going to bed.
Well, I was going to, but I had to finish laundry. Because we had a lot.
Yeah, right by finished laundry, they had some problems with the track. My uncle was a manager of one of them. Yep. I believe it. I don't know. I hope it opens back up because this is one of my favorite rides. Now the real question is, will it be open for 2025? I hope. I mean, you got, when's Cedar Point open? It opened May 4th this year.
Mm-hmm.
So they got 8 or 9 months. Let's see, it was September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 9 months, I think. So they got 9 months to figure it out.
Well, hopefully they figure it out soon.
Uh-huh.
Because they lost out on a lot of money.
Yes, they did. And that was one of the funnest rides.
It's a good ride when it's running.
Yeah, it might. I mean, it depends on everything.
See, that would be my number one.
Mm-hmm. I just don't understand how you test it all winter. They were testing it before Christmas last year. And there were no issues. And they tested it for like 3 or 4 months every day. No issues. Had media day. Everything went great. First week, everything went great. And then it's like, then they find something? Nice. Hey, Swifty.
Hi, Swifty.
I found a cockroach infestation in my house. That's not good.
Run!
Some things will get it everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle said that they tested it yesterday and it looked fine, but nope.
Well,
they've been testing it.
They have been.
It's already.
They tested it last time we were there.
Yeah, they've been testing it for months. That would be crazy. They go through with redoing the track of the structure on the top hat. It would be up until 2026.
Oh, yeah.
Which would be insane.
That would be terrible.
At that point, it'd be better to scrap it and put something else there.
Yeah. But then they're losing
about $20 million.
Yeah. So that would suck.
And then they could have a lawsuit against the Imperla and put them out of business.
Yeah.
The Imperla makes flat rides. Do you know when you all are going back to Kings Island?
We do not. We don't.
We
really.
just got back from vacation, hon.
We are like coastered out a little bit.
Yeah, there is such thing as riding too many roller coasters. I think we rode like probably 60 roller coasters rides or 70 roller coaster rides in the last 4 or 5 days.
Mm-hmm. And
plus
done
driving.
a lot of walking and sitting and.
Probably the first day of haunt, most likely.
Well, that depends on Annabella's soccer games too.
It's on a Friday.
Oh. Well, you don't know. It might be.
I'll leave after work. Like I got the vlog out.
Yeah.
To put me as a test dummy. Absolutely. I would sign up to be a test dummy for Top Thrill too.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. They said we want volunteers to ride it and we're not responsible. My butt would be the first one in the seat.
You got kids and a wife though.
That'd be fine. I mean, Zamperla would have to start from scratch. Redesign track, manufacture it, ship it, and construction. Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, Swifty's going to haunt too, so.
Do you like haunted houses?
I don't really do the haunted houses because honestly they're kind of lame.
Well, the reason why I'm asking because Annabelle likes the haunted houses.
Well, I know, and you can take them through it. I think it's a waste of time.
I don't like them.
I think it's a waste of time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like them. They're not scary.
You wait like 3 hours and you walk through for like 30 seconds. There's like 3 dudes in there.
I would rather do the, what is it, like the walkthroughs.
Yeah, the scared zones.
Yeah, scare zones.
And they just, yeah. Yeah, I knew the coaster construction was about 3 to 4 years out. That's why I knew, like, everybody's like, well, you know, Six Flags merges, it's going to cancel. No, they've already had Kings Island next coaster is already planned, surveyed, paid for, and probably half manufactured by now.
I can't handle the people who come up to you. It really scares me.
And get you a no boo bracelet or whatever.
Yeah, the Nobu bracelet.
Or the necklace.
It's a necklace.
Can you ask him if he thinks he'll be ready by 2025? That would be wild if it was not ready by then. Like, honestly. If
there would be some serious issues then.
That's how Arrow went out of business. Arrow is a major coaster manufacturer. Then they did the one out there in California, the 4D coaster. And they had so many issues that the Six Flags Magic Mountain sued them out of business, and that can happen to Zamperla.
Yeah, but my thing is, why? Okay, if you're building a coaster from another coaster, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got the old track, you got the new track. Why don't you just do the whole thing as a new track?
I don't know.
I mean I get it. It's
Cedar
saving
Point,
money, but at the same
Cedar
time,
Point, cheaped out.
I know, but that's the problem.
It is.
So whose fault really is it? Is it Cedar Point's
Doesn't
fault?
matter. They're supposed to deliver a ride.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard when a track is.
They could have turned it down if they said no.
Exactly.
But they didn't.
Well, I think it's both parties' fault because they're asking for too much.
Swifty's back on here, sis.
Oh, really?
We don't love.
Cleaning my dresser.
Last year, my mom promised me that she would get me one, and the guy came up to me on Sparks, and I was crying because it scared me. Yeah, oh yeah.
Aww.
Them guys are quick up on Sparks. So.
If you go back to our Halloween vlogs, Swifty, I did a video with one of the guys that did the Spark. And I had him, like I was videotaping him, and I had him come towards us. It was a pretty cool shot. So you need to.
It's really just kids
get on there and watch
that.
it. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I always tell my kids just to laugh, and they'll leave you alone.
If you laugh, they leave you alone. They're looking for the scared people.
We took Ethan to a haunted house. It was a haunted bus ride. He was what, 4?
He was little.
And he loved it.
He said what they think, but not for sure. But it's also hard to predict. They have invested so much money, or so much, but when is enough enough? Yeah.
Exactly.
At some point, you're going to have to cut your losses. It was a functioning ride for a week. So, I don't know. Is there more issues than just the trains? They built the ride a bit wrong, but the track is messed up a little bit. Yeah, it was the Wilmington.
That was the one that we
yes.
took him to. What's the clown's names? I actually watched him on
Giggles
Facebook.
the clown or something. He works where I work.
Yeah. The kids, I have pictures of them. Let me see if I can find
Yeah,
them.
one of the clowns works where I work. He actually used to let me. It's funny.
Let's see if I can find it, actually.
They still have it. But again, we haven't been back. It's the money. When you gotta buy 4 of everything, it gets expensive.
What? At the haunted bus ride?
Also, do you recommend that I go on in Vertigo? Swifty, have you read Banshee yet? The switch track's not working either.
Oh, it's not?
That's what they said about Top Row 2. That's not good. They might scrap it.
See, so there's more issues than just
I think so.
that track.
And the trains. Alright, if you can do Banshee, you can do Vertigo. Vertigo's not bad. It's a little more forceful as far as the G-forces pushing you down in the seat. But you will get headbanging. So like your head's going to be bouncing off the restraints. You just run up, you can do about that, but it's not that bad, really. You can handle it. If you rode Banshee and Orion and Dimeback, and Vertigo is not bad at all.
No.
You'll probably ride it one time and be done. You'll be like, okay, that ride was terrible. Yeah, we love Banshee too, especially in the front row. How do you put chat in the stream? Mine always just came up.
Excuse me.
Wouldn't that be crazy though if Top Thrill did close down permanently? And like
That would be, yeah, that'd be terrible.
I would, because that ride is awesome. Funny.
I'm really trying to find that picture.
I don't know. Must be in one of the settings. Miru. Sorry guys, I'm talking with. Oh, you're good, Swifty. We get it.
I do the same, or sometimes I text the wrong person.
That's why we only ride Banshee in the front row. Because it does have a rattle. And I think it's the green train or maybe the purple train. One of them rattles worse.
I think it's the purple.
Front row is awesome. It's so much smoother. And you get the best view. We only ride Banshee in the front. Because them new B&Ms, you can't see nothing. They're too fat. Oh, it's actually less intense in the front, Swifty, to be honest. The middle and the back are a little bit more forceful. The front, it was kind of tame, and you honestly get the best view. Like, it's so cool. And you feel like you're flying like Superman. It is so neat. So the gates are not opening to walk on the train. Track is not working. Man. If that's the case, that would be so bad.
Mm-hmm.
However, honestly, if I was Cedar Point, I would have scrapped Top Thrill after the accident and just built something new. The amount of money that they spent to refurbish it, you could have bought a T-Rex or a Mach Extreme Spinner. It's just something completely different. I get it's part of the skyline, but I would have scrapped it and never even been in this mess. Seats I've rode is 16, 17. So you ride towards the back. That's the most intense part of the ride. If you ride it in the back, it's very forceful. The front is way more tame. And you get a view. I mean, you get the best view. You can see everything. It's very free feeling. Or done the same thing with the better company. I heard that Intamin did pitch it, but they wanted to remove Iron Dragon, and they were kind of like beating around the bush.
What? I can't find that picture. I do have a picture of the babies though with.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Giggles?
Might be calling it a crane. Actually, wait, I think I wrote. Yeah, front seat's not that bad. You can handle it just fine, Swifty. Are you Natty? We were from Cincinnati. We don't live there anymore. Where is? What were we talking about? I think they should have gone with. Actually, I think they should just tore it down. With that kind of money, I'd have just torn it down and built something new. Cedar Point actually lacks a lot of high capacity rides if you look at it.
My toe hurts.
What's up, Steak Gambler?
Skate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, just another troll.
Cool.
Another one. It's that troll time again.
Burger sends his regards. Okay. That reminds me of Game of Thrones. The Lannisters send their regards.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it going up all of a sudden? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, lame.
A streamer named Burger Planet is hate rating you? Okay. Well, it's going to get more views and,
That's fine.
yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter that we're actually about to get off anyway. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know who that is. I could care less.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
So bad with these like new
Yeah, I don't care.
technology stuff.
How bad?
Hmm?
Your mom?
What? No.
Can you text me?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I need to get back off so you guys can.
Well, we're getting off anyways. 'Cause I didn't think we were even going to make it an hour and 45.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy though? If we look at this,
I gotta get my stuff.
so these people
Mm-hmm.
follow this strange guy that they don't know so much
Mm-hmm.
that they're going to follow his orders. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like,
What? I mean, what are you like talking about?
it's like people don't. I don't
Oh,
know.
like they don't think of their own.
They don't, yeah, they just, he's like, go ahead and do it, you stupid minions. And they're like, yes, sir. And it's just weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's just,
Yeah. Well,
it's
it
like,
says
what is, like, nobody thinks for themselves.
not anymore. No.
Say, like, look, everybody's like, oh, Burger did this, Burger. It's like, you guys are being played for such idiots.
Yeah.
Man, he's looking at you laughing. Like, I have these guys, like, doing,
Exactly. They're sheep. They.
isn't it? It's
they
like, it's
follow.
weird.
It is weird.
It is, it's a cult. It's so weird.
Nobody can think of their like anything on their own.
No.
They have to have someone to follow.
Mm-hmm. That's weird to me. I don't even care that they're doing it, to be honest. Like, I think it's kind of lame. You know what's funny though? It's actually making us more money that they're commenting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's fine. They want to. Oh, don't worry, Swifty. They're just young kids. We're not too worried about it, to be honest. Does anybody that watches this thing, or it's just making us more monetization? So.
But also, this is a family channel. This isn't one of those.
Yeah. It's just weird though that they're all sheep. Like they're like, yes, master, we will go do what you say.
Mm-hmm.
You see that Deadpool shot? You remember he had two guys like wrapped around his chest, like both.
Yeah,
Like them.
that is good.
And he like hold on like that.
We're eating
going
peanuts. No, we ate them hot. Oops. I'm making a mess. Don't keep them in the bag left.
Yeah, it's kind of sheepish. I kind of laugh at all the sheep. I don't let that stuff get under my skin. They're literally the definition of a sheep.
Well, it's sad.
He's telling them to go do something and they are obeying orders. That's creepy. and they think they're being cool and stuff, but they're gonna go home and just be like,
well, and there's a lot of cults and different weird things out there.
yeah.
And
It's all on Discord.
it's sad.
I ain't even on Discord.
No, I am drinking 7-Up. 0 sugar.
Thank goodness, what's his face? Ain't in here.
Who?
Coaster Drop, because he's been going crazy right now.
We miss you, Coaster Drop.
Oh, Coaster J came back at a bad time. We're getting spammed by all these nerds. Oh, crap.
What did you do?
I don't know. What is wrong with people? It's so weird.
People would rather be followers.
Mm-hmm.
I like your tattoo. They like your tattoo.
No, they don't. They're trolling.
No.
No, he was the one that was trolling her.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah, I know. They're.
That's weird. Now you're gonna be normal.
What is Discord anyway? Honestly, don't even.
That's remember.
Not a gaming site.
No, it's a chat. Like kind of like a Snapchat, but it's for kids.
Oh.
Annabella had it for a little bit, and I was like, no, we're done with this. People are weird.
To me, see, that just shows like.
But social media is weird.
Well, yeah, everybody hides behind a camera.
Exactly. But
On
you
a
know,
computer screen.
but when we were younger, like our generation, I mean, it wasn't that weird. I mean, it was weird, but it wasn't that weird how it is nowadays.
Yes.
Like, it is crazy weird.
Yes. Yeah, because people just follow, and that's just, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the.
Sorry, Swifty.
Yeah, sorry, Swifty. You just gotta ignore stuff like that. It was just hard for us to keep up.
Yeah.
To me, that's just weird how people just follow a master like that. It's just.
Coaster Joe. So, what's your thoughts on all the delay on coasters from 2024 to 2025?
I'm kind of disappointed, honestly.
I think we all are.
I thought that they would get a lot more going up in 2024, and I heard like the one in Great Adventure was actually built, but like not working or something.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to report as many as I could. It's all right, Al, but I'm not worried about it.
Thank you, though, for helping.
Yeah, it's like they think they're being cool and trendy and fit in, and that's fine, but it's just, to me, it's sad. Not so much sad that what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. It's
because they're just being trolls. I get it. I was young.
But it's being a follower.
It's how they can follow somebody's order. When somebody orders them to go do something, that is bizarre to me. Like,
and then they just do
you
it.
dumb minions, go do what I say. And they're like, yes, master. That is just so weird.
Mentally messed up.
It is. It's embarrassing. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, it's like, I don't know. And then they're, oh, cool, we did it. It's like, okay, so you disrupted the stream for a couple minutes. Cool, I guess. Like, and that's just what you get with the internet, unfortunately. See, there's another sheep. It's so weird. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we know people from this generation. They are. And that's just what you get on the internet. You guys got to remember, everybody's big on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Six Flags Great Adventure completes the track, but they were working on a station. They haven't got the trains yet? Jeez.
Wow.
I wonder why it was only Six Flags that was having issues like, I mean, I guess building issues like that. Now, Top Thrill 2 is a whole nother story.
That's a different, yeah.
But because there was another one that was Six Flags that was down. It was like Six Flags over Texas or something. There was like a water coaster somewhere.
That's every time you do that.
Which ride do you miss more, Son of Beast or Firehawk?
Son of Beast.
Probably Son of Beast. Yeah, that was a good one. And people say it's rough, but I was also like 16 when I got to ride it.
Yeah, I don't remember it being rough, to be honest. Like, I think I enjoyed it a lot.
Firehawk was good, but I like Orion better than Firehawk, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, Miru? Which ride do you guys miss the most that's got taken down? Phantom Theater.
Yeah.
That was my favorite ride as a kid.
I know, because I get it, because it brings memories.
Yes.
But
I mean, it wasn't that good, but it was just cool.
yeah. The Bat.
No, that one that was taken down.
That is or not the Bat, the, what am I trying, Vortex, sorry. That's what I was thinking of, because it used to be.
It used to be the Bat.
It used to be.
The Bat?
Yeah. But it used to be the colors too, wasn't it? Wasn't it orange and black?
Blue. Orange and blue.
Well, maybe it was blue. I can't remember. It's been so long.
I got stuck on Leviathan, stop eating, bye. Okay. That sucks. We stopped eating and bye. Okay, the 2025 B&M Raptera is nearly done. Work of Wrath.
Oh, you got stuck on the Boo Blasters?
So there's a difference between Six Flags. Yeah, I know the Raptera is almost done. I seen Coaster Studios video about it today. And the dive coaster, because that's up in Chicago, so they're not going to get too many nice days after, November. It snows from like November to March up there. You got stuck on Blue Blasters. Well, did you get actually stuck, or was it somebody who?
If they're handicapped, it will stop the ride.
They'll stop the ride for a minute. Are there anything to drink? What's the subs look like?
I don't know. I haven't even. Oh my.
I need to look.
Reconnecting.
Why is it going? Why is our stuff reconnecting?
Maybe our internet's out.
Try to get this thing back up and working. Really? They need to do something with Blue Blasters. I got stopped on both of my rides a few weeks ago. We actually got a stoppage on Time Traveler.
That was actually pretty neat.
Yeah, we were still spinning and about to go through the first launch. It rolled forward like a foot. It was like that. And I'm like...
you hear Annabella going, ow.
Yeah, it was... That vlog won't be up for a while because we have a backlog of vlogs. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah,
that's hard to say.
That is hard to say.
So we got like 6 or 7 vlogs already backed up. So the second one for Silver Dollar won't be up probably till mid to late September, really. Yeah, Flight of Fear's restraints are terrible, Swifty.
Especially for like people that have longer legs and a little bit.
If you're taller than 5'5", that is a horrible ride to ride.
To be on,
yes.
Because you complain about it when you're on it.
The restraints are terrible. It's getting there.
Let's see here.
You got to look on your phone for a comment there.
It's also not really worth it. I waited 2 hours to write it. Yeah, it's not.
No, we skip it most of the time.
Like if we ever wanted to write it, we go early to write it, like the early entry. Ride times.
Yeah, I only write it.
We only pretty much write it when we do vlogs with like Annabella's friends and stuff because they've never wrote it before. Okay, Element. See ya. Thank you for joining our live.
Yeah, we appreciate it. I'm just trying to go through some of these and report them and block them because that was really annoying.
What is your favorite ride ever? Good question.
Probably Top Thrill 2. That's been my...
That is pretty good.
Yeah. Whoop. I don't want to do this. How do I go back down?
Just over there. Over. What'd you do?
I don't know. I gotta go down here. There we go. Yeah, Flight of Fear is awful, honestly.
You're way past that.
Am I?
Yeah, homie.
I don't know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
McLaren P1, that's a good car. Aren't those like $1 million though? I'd rather have a 720S, personally. I don't know how to go back down.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. I'm getting tired. We need to probably end this soon. Sorry, I know I just joined again, but I have to go. Have a happy Labor Day. You too, Coaster Joe.
Yeah, thank you, Coaster Joe. You have a good weekend.
What is your least favorite roller coaster? Probably the Mine Train, Adventure Express. So I'm trying to figure out how to get this to go down.
Gosh, our weekends are getting so confused because we were off for a whole week.
I know. And we're physically exhausted.
And then we gotta go back to work.
That's what I want. I'm staying for a while. Okay. We'll be here for a little bit. I don't know how much longer.
Yeah, I gotta get to bed soon. What's your favorite ride at Kings Island? Mine is Orion.
Mine's probably Orion and Diamondback, both of those. But Kings Island is missing a lot of, like a number one.
Crazy number one, huh?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think it's been a very successful live, other than a bunch of nerds coming in here. But it's all good.
It happens.
Yeah. We will, yeah, Kings Island does need a good launch coaster. Hopefully we get something like a Mock Extreme Spinner next. There's really not a lot to see from the station, honestly, Swifty. I don't really want to go and do like a history because other YouTubers have already done like history of the Son of Beast and stuff, and it's just a station. There's really nothing new about it, honestly. It wouldn't be a very good video. It wouldn't fit our channel.
It's just crazy that the station is still there. Oh, on our vacation, we did go to the Titanic
Yes.
Museum in Branson, Missouri. Apparently, that is haunted.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, and I felt very emotional in some of the rooms. It was very weird.
Mm-hmm. It was sad.
It was very.
You didn't know
sad.
you didn't know where the station is, Swifty? As you're walking back towards the bat, right around Banshee, as you first enter like the queue line for the bat, look off to your right, and you'll see it up there.
You'll see it more when you are walking back, like when you're
if
coming
you're walking
back,
back from the bat towards the Banshee, and you look over and you see like that those metal railings right there, and kind of look up off to your left right there. You'll see the station. There's still some of the track and everything right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to ride that multiple times. Yeah, I know we're tired. We only wanted to stream for an hour. I hope to bring some of the Beast back. Son of Beast. I knew what you were saying.
What's our favorite theme park?
Silver Dollar City so far.
Yes.
That was the most beautiful park, and every ride was like an A+ ride.
And the cave too.
And the cave was awesome. I can see why it's rated #1 now. I didn't understand. I'm like, it looks good. He said hi to me. Hello, Miranda. Now, if she gets arrested, did they read her Miranda rights?
Dude.
I don't have any hair. That's why I wear a hat.
He's bald.
I'm literally bald. Because old age, you'll get a receding hairline. Unfortunately.
When you're old.
Yeah. Ooh. We have been streaming for too long.
The High Channel, yes. We like your new profile picture.
Yes. Looks like a tractor, but we're looking at it on the laptop. Say hi to me. We did, Miranda.
Hi, Miranda.
And I asked you, if you get arrested, do you get read your Miranda rights?
You're not right.
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Now he's got dad jokes.
I do. I'm tired. It has been a long, long week. But we're glad to be back. Glad to be back to our normal work ethic. Did you think Son of Beast was too rough? No, because I was about
we were young.
15 when I wrote it, and my joints didn't hurt back then. But probably now, from watching the POVs, I'm like, man, that thing did look pretty rough. What ride do you want to bring back the most? I would say Phantom Theater, like a new age Phantom Theater. It was just such a cool ride because
it brings memories back.
Well, not only that, but when you go to other Cedar Fair parks, every park has like a Boo Blaster, so it's not unique at all.
Yeah, but we need something. What was the Boo Blaster that we did that was really cool? Not the one at Holiday World, but we did one that was so cool.
You mean Dark Ride? That was really good. That was Lost Island.
Well, to me, they're Boo Blasters. If they're
that was Lost Island.
Yeah. Yes, it was actually a 3D.
Wait, what even was that right? So your Miranda rights, Swifty, is what the Ohio channel said. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say or do will be held against you in a court of law.
That's what cops have to say.
They have to say that because you have a right to remain silent. You don't have to incriminate yourself. You don't have to talk to the cops. That's called the Miranda rights. And her name was Miranda, and I just made a silly dad joke. What's your home theme park? It would be Kings Island. And we love Kings Island.
I'm glad we don't have any barking spiders tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan said the other day, I did it, and he's like, what's a barking spider?
Mine Cedar Point, yeah. Same, Kings Island Home Park. It's a great park. Can you say my name is who Hasnane UK07. I hear it home, and now it took a while to get back home. I just came from Kings Island. Okay. I heard that it was packed today.
I seen the pictures.
Adrian? Yeah.
I literally, when I sat down in there, I seen the pictures. It was pretty packed.
How long does it take to go to Cedar Point from Cincinnati? It's about 4 hours, give or take.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get there in 3.5 if you're going kind of quick. Roughly, to get through traffic and stuff. It's about 4 hours. It's not bad. And if you have a Kings Island pass, you can always add on a all parks pass for $100 and go to Cedar Point. But Cedar Point need multiple days there, Swifty. It's a big park, and their operations are none like Kings Island. Come here, Morgan.
Come here, Morgan. You want kisses? Come here. Come here to Mom. Oh, you just lay right there for me to just love on you, huh?
It was Diamondback as long as 75 minutes. That's insane. Oh, coaster models in the background. Oh, it's not a coaster model. It's actually just like a... It does look like a coaster model.
Everybody
It's
says that
like
when we're
flower
live.
thing that she bought.
Kind of a yard sale. It's like that,
Morgan, well, come here.
Come here. Kisses.
Your kitty's sleepy, and he's being lovey. Can I have kisses?
Get that kiss.
Oh, thank you. Look, Morgan, we're live. Oh.
Can you say hi?
See, he's so lovey. He's the loveliest cat that we've ever had. There's his butthole, guys. He's right front and center. Watch over here. He's so goofy. Hey, I gotta get a bag. Good night, Ohio Channel. He's laying on the bags. Look at that. He loves his bags.
Come here.
Everybody wants to see the cute little kitty.
I want to see how cute
Okay,
you
hold
are.
on. We're backing up here. I drove past Kings Island for cheer. It didn't seem that bad. I heard it was really bad today. Oh, I know. It's he's a cute little guy.
Oh, Emma.
Do you like Israel?
He
Never been
just-
there.
He just had foot.
What's your opinion on NASCAR? I used to love it. I watched it all the way until Earnhardt died and Mark Martin retired, and then I haven't really watched it since. Palestine, or I don't care about any of that. Doesn't affect me. I have no opinion on it. How far do you live from Kings Island? About 45 minutes. Yeah, I was an OG NASCAR. Not really. I didn't watch it in the 70s. I watched it in the early or late 80s, all through the 90s and early 2000s. And then I just kind of gave up. Especially now they have like heats and stuff. I think that's all goofy. And Mark Martin and Jeff Gordon, as much as I didn't like him, Earnhardt Sr. What is he doing?
He's stretching on the back.
Bobby Labonte, Terry Labonte, that was like my peak NASCAR. Loved it back then.
I can't love on you when you're over there, sir. He looked like
He's
what are
being
those?
silly.
The seals. Come here.
Oh yeah, I don't watch it anymore. Did you ride King Cobra? I did. Why is he being so lazy?
I don't know.
He's just being a slug. What do I say? The real question is, what does the fox say?
Ring ding 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 ding.
Yeah, I rode King Cobra multiple times actually, and I'm pretty sure I'm in one of those old videos. So she doesn't believe me, but me and my buddy went to Kings Island a lot back in the early or late 90s, early 2000s. And there was a couple days when we went, there was a video crew filming on every single ride. Son of Beast, King Cobra, Vortex. And they were going for like a documentary. And that's a lot of the documentary that you see when people do like Son of Beast, stuff. And I am, oh my gosh, dude, I don't care about world affairs. This is you're on a timeout, man. You're driving me crazy. It's a coaster channel, not politics. What's your least favorite thing that Kings Island took down? Oh, the least favorite? Oh, I forgot about Tomb Raider. That was a good one, too. That was a good one. I would say Vortex. I hated Vortex.
You really hated it.
It was rough.
I liked it.
It was like Anaconda at King's Dominion. If you've been on that, it was.
Never.
It was very rough and uncomfortable.
It was
my first looper.
I didn't ride it.
It was my first looper, but it still, I had no sentimental value to it. I was happy to see it go. I can't wait till what they put on in its place. Tomb Raider is under Diamondback. It's yeah, the station is. So
is it?
Yeah, if you go you go down the first hill, you make it a little left, and you go back up the second half. You look at that big white building right there.
Oh yeah, I don't.
That's where the Tomb Raider building is.
Yeah, it is.
It's not in there anymore.
No.
How many coaster carts you have? Roughly about 150-ish. We haven't kept up super close, but 140, 150, somewhere around there. We got a bunch this last week.
He's being awful lovey. I think you missed us.
He is. He's a sweet little guy. Loveliest cat we've ever had. And he usually gives kisses. He'll put his little head out. Can I have kisses? Oh, I see. He's so sweet. He's a sweet little guy. How many parks you been to? I think like almost 20 now. Something like that. We've done a lot, but we're just starting. We've only done it for a couple years.
Did you guys go through that on a video like the tomb? No, we didn't. Ugh.
Did we go through what? On a video?
Like, did we explain that in a vlog? Tomb Raider.
No. I mean, we might have went by it real quick. I know there's cat hair everywhere. We might have went by it real quick and just been like, oh, that's the old Tomb Raider building.
But we never actually
it's not
vlogged about it.
Yeah. Because it's not really, it's more history. And Airtime Thrills does a pretty good job on history videos, and so does El Toro Ryan. So there's really no need for us to do any kind of history. I mean, we'll talk about it, but I don't do like actual videos on like histories of parks or anything, because that's not what this channel is. It's just a family vlog channel that has fun and rides coasters and gets people pumped up to go to them parks. Because when I was taking my kids to the parks, I would find just a random YouTuber to watch, like, oh, this person went to King's Dominion, let's watch it. And we would sit and watch it and get all hyped up to go. And I was like, man, we could do that. Like, we can hype people up to go.
That's actually how we met some of our friends that do videos, do all the vlogs and stuff.
Yep. What is your favorite coaster type?
RMCs.
RMC, probably. B&M Hypers are good. Mach Extreme Spinner now that I've rode it. Probably those three, honestly. RMCs are fun. I got another ride on an RMC Outlaw Run Thursday.
It's better in the front.
It is. I loved it. That was like one of my favorite rides ever. That was such a good RMC. Better than Lightning Rod at Dollywood, in my opinion, even with the launch. Because I haven't rode Lightning Rod with the chain yet. We need to go through the comments. See if any of them ding dongs mass spammed our comments that I'm going to have to delete. I'll have to go through that later.
How do you do that?
You have to download Studio.
I already do.
I have it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and go there. And go to there.
Comments.
Okay. I just spammed our live stream, so that's good, because I didn't feel like going through and deleting a bunch of crap, because that'd been annoying. Okay, so this is a story on how I found this channel. I went through YouTube one day and saw your guys' channel. I was like, roller coaster, and I clicked on one. I just love this channel. Do you remember what video that was, Swifty? By chance? And we love hearing stories about that, because it's like, man, it's Morgan again. He's just so lovely.
Baby. You just ran right up to Mom and just
He's lovely.
her.
Come here, come here. No, don't step on the laptop.
Come here. Kisses?
He's gonna knock the camera over.
Morgan, you want kisses? Come here to Mom. Come here.
Come here. Kisses, Morgan.
Kisses.
He wants to lay on his bags. He loves bags.
He loves bags.
Oh, yeah, that's about to fall off though.
Morgan, come here.
Yeah, which video was it? Do you remember, Swifty? Because I think that's so cool when people do that. Like, because we just try to spread positivity, you know? Like, we don't try to be negative about any of these parks or anything, because, like, we love the positivity of like, because everything's negative these days, like everything.
Okay.
And I know we got some videos with like Karen in it and stuff, and that's because that was negative, and I wanted to highlight it, like, hey, these people are negative, and they don't need to be negative. You're like, you're at a theme park. You're supposed to be having fun.
Enjoy things.
Yeah,
Life is
have
so
fun in life.
short.
Stop being negative. And everything you see, from the news to just random YouTubers, like just pulling pranks or whatever, just doing a bunch of weird stuff, you know. It's one of the girl told you to shut up on the ride. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. It was the Karen one. It's like, that aggravated us so much. It's like, because the point of these rides is to have fun and scream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
especially like the kids enjoy screaming.
yeah,
A lot,
and we're just here to spread positivity. That's all we want to do. Even if we can't do this forever, say that it just never really goes anywhere and stuff, and that's
still,
fine.
But it's memories for our kids.
Yes.
But also, we like doing the vlogs because we send it to you guys and
yes,
and show you different parks that we go to or restaurants.
Yeah, and it gets you guys hyped up.
Do.
So somebody from West Virginia may never been to Camden Park, and they might YouTube ours and be like, "Oh wow, that looks really fun," and they go enjoy it. You know, like that's the goal here, is to spread positivity. I don't like negative. Yeah, some coasters are better than the other. Some, we're like, but we don't just come out and say that was the worst coaster. I hated it. I never want to ride it again, because that's just negative. We just
but we do say like, yeah, we
it's a little rough,
really like
but
it.
it's not bad.
Rough.
Like, we try to stay positive because, we're just a positive family.
But also, and you'll hear it in like some of the newer vlogs, I will say, if there is a roller coaster that you guys rode just one time and you're like, okay, I'm one and done, I don't like it, ride it one more time. That second time,
unless it's painful.
Yeah, unless it's painful. But I'm saying most of the time, that
You'll
second
like it,
ride is a big
It was where she ate a bug. That was one of our OG videos from like last year.
Yeah, that was Annabella.
It was like our second or third video. She did too. She literally ate a bug on Orion, and she was like gagging. It was hilarious. So I
She didn't like choke though.
Video channel, I don't remember the name. And so we love hearing stuff like that. Like, it's so cool that people actually watch what we do. Because you see the numbers. Yeah, you see 1,000 views or 500 views or 30 likes. But to hear people like actually sit down and watch it, because that's just numbers. You can't relate to numbers.
You got to think about all the work that we put into our vlogs, and then like you guys telling the stories of the vlogs. That you guys liked it, and
each one of those videos take me like 6 to 8 hours to edit.
It
and
really
a whole
means
day
a lot.
of filming, so it's 2 days of work per vlog, and I try to put out a vlog every week.
You're shedding
First time you're on Banshee, I didn't like it, but then I rode it for a second time and loved it. Exactly. Annabella did the same thing, and that's kind of what we noticed, is the more you ride stuff,
your body gets used to stuff too.
If you ride enough, we can ride Orion in the back row and have a conversation going down the hill. But the first time we rode it tickled so bad we couldn't even breathe.
Yeah.
It's like your body does get used to these coasters. And it just kind of becomes like a wee, like, and it becomes boring when you do it so much, honestly.
Yeah. That's why it's fun too, like when we haven't rode like roller coasters in a while.
Yes.
Like when we're in the winter season.
Yes, we get excited because
then we start feeling like the belly tickles again, going back to the amusement park.
But I hope you guys like the vlog that's coming up this Friday, because it was one of my favorite. It's our Silver Dollar City vlog, and it was rated the #1 park in the country, and we went and we agree.
It's funny when Annabella
swallowed a bug. Yes.
Yeah, she was like.
She really swallowed a bug. Like, that's
and
not.
she was really like grossed out and like. I was like, yeah.
We're gonna be ending the stream soon. We were actually going to end a little bit ago, but we don't want to just bounce right now. But we are going to be soon, because we're tired. We got to shower.
Yeah, we got to get ready for bed.
Got things we got to do. Morgan's sleeping now.
But we enjoy getting on the live and talking with you guys.
Talking to you guys, yeah, because like I said before, even the comments and stuff, like you're it's still hard to relate with like numbers and comments because we see all the numbers. We see how long people watch videos and stuff, but we don't get to hear people like,
Stories.
oh yeah, like I found you guys this way and it was funny. Like that's what we like about it. It's more personal. And that's why we like when people come up to us at parks. I'm like, oh my gosh, like we get fan struck because we think it's so cool.
What's your favorite
part about Banshee? The first drop in the front row. But the restraints are awful. I wish I had better restraints. It's a hit or miss. Some people love them. Some people hate them. We were at Patriot last Sunday, which is an older B&M invert. And I liked the restraints, but the kids really didn't because they got a little headbanging, but not much. So it depends on who you are and how you're shaped, really.
I like the, what is it? The roll in it.
The what?
On Banshee.
Oh, the 0G roll.
Yes.
And the second loop, yep. The loop around the lift hill. Oh. I'm tired.
My body's like
Is that
sore.
the shirt you got in Silver Dollar?
Yeah, now it's got cat hair all over it.
Yeah.
Morgan is like...
He's laying on top of the box. Look at him. That is not going to be comfortable.
Oh, it's cute.
It is cute. He's adorable. We were on the break run for Banshee, my friend. Oh, did it shut the ride down? They do have sensors. Lucky it didn't shut the ride down.
I would be scared. Actually, something like that happened to me on Orion. It was the first time that I rode Orion.
Your seatbelt came unbuckled?
My seatbelt, and I didn't touch it. My seatbelt came unbuckled, and we were going down the hill, and I'm like, and remember? Because I grabbed you. I'm like, hey.
I was like, get off of me.
And then you did. You told me to stay calm. It'll be all right.
They didn't even notice. Yeah, most of the time, them seatbelts are not even there to hold you in. They're there to make you feel better, honestly. Restraints don't fail. They just don't. They're the same hydraulic systems that hold the restraints in are the same things that airplane flaps use. I mean, they're so reliable. They just don't fail. They're just there for a redundant... I mean, I guess on Banshee, if a restraint failed, it would keep your restraint down. But like Mystic Timbers and stuff, the little kids that ride that thing's got 4 feet of slack on it when they're riding it. It's just to make you feel better. Thank you, Taco. We're just like chitter-chatting with you guys. All right, I think we are going to call it quits. We've been on this 2.5 hours. Way, way longer than what we thought we were going to. So everybody, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I don't know when our stream's going to be. Morgan's getting antsy. He's about ready to go back. Kisses. Oh, thank you. Say goodbye, Morgan. Say bye. What's your favorite part about Orion? And I'm back. Well, sorry, Swifty, we got to go, honey. Morgan, don't step on the laptop. He's being so silly. Only big coaster I've been on is in Vertigo. What are your thoughts about it? Ride them all. If you can ride in Vertigo, you can handle every coaster there. Can you say Taco Bell? Taco Bell, we love Taco Bell. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one.
See you guys.